It's easier to capture moments and interview people than sometimes actually to talk about ourselves.
We just want you to like us.
But anyway, we're gonna get started here. Hi everyone, thank you for watching the first 7 episodes of Working the Tease.
Yay! Yay!
The way we started the project was I got invited last minute to stage Kitten at the Burlesque Hall of Fame Weekender, and I called up Miss Mona Bella here and I said, would you be interested in coming from LA to Vegas? So I hopped on a plane, she drove in a car. Yeah.
By myself through the desert.
Lots and lots of TED Talks, right?
TED Talks. I listened to TED Talks the entire way to get inspired to start this new journey I was starting with Kitty Cat.
And like literally our days were setting up for stuff, and our nights were going to shows and then going to parties and convincing people to come.
So we had to like get in there, introduce ourselves, introduce our project, then immediately invite them up to our hotel room, which...
It was like the sexy 1-minute elevator pitch.
Yeah, I'd really like to talk like artistic stuff with you.
That's right, that's right. Let's talk glitter.
Let's talk glitter and taking our clothes off.
Yeah.
But just talk about it.
One of the reasons why, more than anything else, we wanted to do this series was to explain what it is to be a burlesque dancer to a muggle. Someone who doesn't know what it's like to do this and why we do it.
Why we want to do it.
Right.
Why we love to do it. Oh, I love it. I love being able to get a room to applaud for me just with a look. Like a look over my shoulder and the whole room will go, woo!
Yeah. Or even if they're not doing that, to be like, you need to applaud for me because I will not take off this piece of clothing unless you start applauding.
That's my favorite,
Yeah. And I have to say, I learned that from you and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things to do.
I'm not hearing you.
So my background before burlesque is, I always say that I'm an adventurer, that I do a little bit of everything. Right now I'm a tarot card reader, which I absolutely love. I do it under the banner of Kitty Cat DeMille. I also am a food blogger, a food writer. I've been a food writer for 5 years. So I have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to food, wine, and booze.
Booze! Booze!
That's right. Cheers to that. Cheers to alcohol.
Yay!
Yes, and I'm also a writer. What about you, Julia?
Oh gosh.
Tell me what you do.
Yeah, so burlesque really fits into the rest of my life. I work a lot with a nonprofit called Pinups for Vets, and what we do is we produce a 1940 style pinup calendar that we deliver to the bedside of hospitalized veterans as gifts of appreciation. And it's great to have found an organization that I can not only be my full burly self in shine and my full pinup glory, but also raise funds for a really amazing cause. It's not all glitter and rhinestones and champagne. I mean,
well, a lot of it
is glitter and rhinestones and champagne.
And then a little of it is the real world.
A little, that's
just a little.
That's true.
Yeah.
So a lot of people know this, but Kitty Cat DeMille and myself are part of a burlesque troupe called the Dollface Dames.
Yeah.
And we met at the same audition.
Yep. We were
in the same group,
yeah,
right?
We were in the same group. So I auditioned, and ta-da! 2 years later.
2 years later.
Hooray, cheers to that.
They're still casting us.
Right.
Yay! I mean, we're pretty new to this still. 2 years is not, we're not the experts on burlesque by any means. As time goes, I especially have gotten a lot more comfortable with displaying much more of my body and parts of my body I might not have thought worthy of display when I started. And I'm like, no, people want to see my ass even though it has a little cellulite on it. Like, I don't care, they can't tell from 20 rows back.
And like the whole point of Gypsy at the end of Gypsy was like, you don't have to take it all off. You can like just take a little bit off because it is the tease.
Yeah. I think that's one of the, I think that point right there is like one of the main things we want to share with people is that art of seducing large rooms of people, seducing hundreds of people at a time. There's a lot of power in that that I think men and women in the Muggle world can learn from. harness the power of.
Talk to us.
You want to talk Burly too?
Ooh, talk Burly. I love it when you talk Burly to me.
I know.
It's like my favorite thing when you talk Burly to me.
It's like talking dirty, but even better.
I know, because it's about burlesque and everything that I love.
See you next week.
Bye!